Hello everyone, welcome back to Sky Adventures. And so what are we doing this episode? Well, this episode is going to be to be honest, I'm not entirely certain. One thing I do know is I need to pick up both the resonator and the dragon egg mill and turn them in. But the reason that the question of what are we doing this episode did come up there at the beginning, as I stated, is because I do actually have something that we need to do. And that is, because I was looking at the quest book, and we need to make this the demonically gargantuan drum. And it also probably wouldn't be bad to start making the draconium stuff. Really, there's a lot of stuff in here that I absolutely still need to do. They're just, not things that need to be done at this exact moment, so I haven't done them, such as even getting started on bees. I don't even know where to start with that, so I haven't touched that yet. Actually, let's turn in a couple of quests, shall we? We've got apples. We can EMC these apples, which apparently we already had before. Give me an entire stack of apples. So we can turn in this quest, which I knew would consume the apples. But then we need the gold, which I think I have not turned off the exporting of the gold. But now I have. I put the diamond back. And then we can get some gold. And we actually need this. Oh, to be honest, I don't think we even need to do that. So let me put that gold back. Block of gold. Oh, wait. I am not auto-crafting blocks of gold at the moment. Did not mean to do that, because I turned all of that off during what I was doing there. So, let me... This one. This is the one that is doing the gold. Let me just start the import back up. And then put the block of gold back in there, because I know what I'm doing. We still have 2 billion RF, or EMC in here. Let's see, a regular golden apple is ingots. So we need... Well, I guess we could just get a gold block and just convert that down. So that's fine. And I suppose I could be using my Philosopher's Stone. There, 2 gold apples and a god apple. 2 golden apples, golden apple. There we go. And we got a loot crate. Speaking of loot crates, I seem to think... Okay. I seem to recall something about... turning in a quest on accident off camera that gave me one of those. That's why I had that. I didn't want to open it off camera because of that. So, whoops, that's not what I wanted to have open anyway. That is what I wanted. So, $293. Cool. We are getting somewhere with our monies. We need to collect $1,000 is what we need. So really just about anything that we can do here to get quests will be good, because we gotta get 1,000 so that we can do this. Because we can't do these until after we get that 1,000. And if we do that and we just turn in that big XP thing constantly, this one, it gives us 50, 60, 70, $75 every time we turn in one of those reinforced large drums. And, I mean, from there we can get the Tome of Knowledge eventually. So, we can also get a creative energy source, which would be nice, and flux capacitor and all this stuff. Quantum storage disks for 3,000. Heck yes, please. So really anything that we can do to turn in quests. Actually, I think I can turn in some of these because we should have Manualin, and we definitely have the Awakened Draconium at this point because I have entire blocks of it. So we definitely have that in the way of ingots. And that is a loot crate of its own. This is a legendary loot crate. They gave us a resonant conversion kit. Fully upgrades a block to a given tier, may be used on any lower tier. Not a clue. Not a blinking clue. It has the EMC though, so I'm throwing it in here. There we go. Why am I throwing it in there? Well, because it's easy and it's nice. And $393 Dalero. Manualin. We should have some Manualin. Manualin blocks. And turn that in. And do we have any of this other stuff? Iridium, steel, Invar, dark steel we have. I don't know if it's attached over here, but we definitely have that. So, enhanced Gelgadorian metal, are you kidding me? I don't want to. Gelgadorian metal. I don't want to do that. I guess it's not so bad. We have a EMC. So. But yeah, this is where I got the builder's one that I have. Because I just realized I did not mention that. Because that was all in that one episode that got lost. So. XP plus 100 for that. Cool. Not that I need that at all. Creative spikes. Get some loot crates. Get that creative modifier. Get some dragon's breath. Which does bring up the question of how exactly we get to the end. I think there's an end cake. Yeah, there it is. And crystal, nether stars, and gas tiers. And I guess there's no way to make nether stars, so we have to fight the wither. Oh, here's a bunch of stuff that we can do. We got a lot of diamonds. So let's make diamond gear. Oops. Legs. And boots. And the main reason I wanted to do that is because, yet again, that is in fact a quest. Diamond helmet. In fact, it's technically 4 quests. Legs. Boots. What is this? Dark helm. What is dark helm? Dark helm. Using dark steel ingots, which we should have. Dark steel ingots. We don't have many. Not in the ME system anyway. But I have a dark steel chicken, so if I wanted to, I could just walk right over here and find my dark steel chicken. I know he's one of the really dark ones because dark steel. Yeah, there it is. Ta-da! Dark steel. So let's see. Dark steel. Let's do this, then let's do this. Oh wait, that doesn't work because I'm in this ME system. Do that. And that. And then boots. We are just chugging along on these quests, but I'm not surprised because every single one of these is something that I've gone, oh, we're going to be able to do that and just breeze through all this stuff. We're definitely going to get far. So, Flux-Infused. Flux-Infused. Oh, this one is not synchronized. That's why. JEI synchronized. There it goes. Flux-Infused. Helmet. Flux armor plating, which is a flux crystal, which is destabilized redstone with diamonds. And these do not have any EMC value either. So that's going to be obnoxious. Okay, Flux Electrum plate is going to need a compactor or a metal press. So this is all like thermal expansion, I guess. I think, it's redstone arsenal, but destabilized redstone, which is redstone in a magma crucible. Smelting redstone just becomes destabilized redstone. Okay, I think we can start with that. Let me switch this off so that we can actually use the smeltery for putting redstone into it. Let's just put a lot in, because I have no idea how much I'm going to end up needing. So, keep clicking. And I'm just going to fill up the smeltery with redstone. Just fill it all the way up. I think that means that it's full. I think it's full. Alright, so we've got destabilized redstone. So now I'm going to need buckets of that. Okay, well if I need... Whee! There it goes. It's gone. It's all in here, luckily. So 58,400 MB total of destabilized redstone. Let me just throw this in. So remember when I said I was going to make a tinker tank for holding, smeltery fluids? I don't need to do that anymore because I have it all right here. It's all right here. So that's a thing. Ascending. There we go. Set to the right search format. Alright then. So destabilized redstone. We're going to need buckets. We have a fire water bucket. I don't know, where did we get that? It's Ender IO. I don't know. Whatever. Whoop. Hang on. I did that wrong. Boop. 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 Alright. So now that we have that, we need to make... What was it again? Flux-Infused. Excuse me. Goodness. Flux crystals, diamonds, and destabilized stuff. So I'm going to need to have to turn off the export of diamonds. I've already done that. So flux infused. Whoopsie. Flux crystal. Whoops. Oh well, we'll do that again. That's fine. And these don't have an EMC value. So I actually have to make these legitimately. Well, semi-legitimately anyway. Because I can always get more redstone and diamonds should the need arise. So flux crystal. This would be just easier if I typed in flux crystal right here. Then I can just click and click. Alright, well we got 16, so let's see how that works out. So now we're going to need Flux-Infused helmet. We're going to need this Flux Electrum plating. For that we're going to need a compactor. So compactor. It's about time we started getting into some of this stuff though. Oh boy. Goody. Bronze ingots, piston, machine frame. This machine frame has we made that machine frame? The thermal expansion one? No, we've made machine frames before. No, that's refined storage. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Let me turn off all of my exporters at the moment. That way I don't have to, well, I didn't need to turn that one off. But that way I have all of the stuff in my EMC system here. Something is still getting pulled and shifted around and stuff. Something is still exporting. Oh, right there. Yep, that is. Alright. Everything is stationary. Good. Sending name, we got it. So compactor. We need a redstone reception cell. This does have EMC, so let's throw that in. Thinking I might move the I hope that when I move this, it keeps all of its EMC. Because I need this so often. Yep, it did. Cool. But yeah, I end up needing that so often that whoops, I threw it in an accident. Redstone reception cell. It would be a good idea to have that nearby. Copper gear, which has EMC. Copper gear. Grab 2 of those, because it looks like it only needed 2. Bronze ingots. I should have bronze ingots in here. I do. And this is part of part of the reason I'm also wondering if I even need an ME system, because like I could just like have everything here. I'm gonna need a piston, and then I'm gonna need that machine casing. Now this is probably gonna end up being a pain, isn't it? Kind of. Tin gear. Oy. Okay, I can make it that way. So a tin gear. It is slightly a pain to keep having to put items in there though, I'll admit. And machine frame. That actually was not too bad, if I can be honest. Compactor. Awesome. So the compactor I will put down here. First, let's make sure whether or not this is in here or not. It would probably be here. No. No, I'm not seeing it, so that's alright. Space chamber controller block. Doesn't look like this is part of any particular tree in the quest thing here. I do eventually need to go in and do this. as well. Like, I have not been doing that. I did make packing tape, but I didn't turn that in. So, I think I made a diamond chest and transporter at one point too. Or at least I know I made a transporter. So, I really need to make the tablet as opposed to the table. Flux point for removing energy. Yes. That's what I want. So, one is blue and one is orange. So, orange on 3 sides. I'm just going to assume that this will work. Yes, it is. Awesome. Alright. Now we have to go make that Electrum plating stuff. Whatever it was. Flux-Infused helmet. And for that we need the fluxed Electrum ingot. Which is not easy to make, apparently. Maybe? I am confused. Does it have to start as nuggets? Hang on. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Flux Electrum ingot. I guess is the only way to do that the induction smelter? Induction smelter. Invar gear. Okay. Do I have Invar? No. There is an Invar chicken from iron and nickel. How about this? Is there a smeltery? Is a way to molten Invar, which is alloying nickel and iron together. Alright, let me turn this off. And nickel. I know I have a nickel chicken. I know I have a nickel chicken. Whoopsies. Didn't mean to do that. Let's see. So it was nickel and iron, I think. Is that what it said? Oh, I'm not on Invar. Oy. Molten Invar. Thank you. Iron and nickel. Okay, yeah. So iron and nickel. I just gotta figure out which one of these is my nickel chicken, because at least I remember making one. I might not have one, but I was fairly certain I made one. Maybe I don't have a nickel chicken? Maybe I just had nickel. No, I don't have a nickel chicken. Alright, alright. That's night slime. These are basic colors. Well, I think I put some nickel, and I just kind of thought of this. I think I put the nickel, yep, okay. I have it in here. Good. And throw some nickel ingots in there. I put too many nickel ingots in there. And some iron ingots. Smelt faster. I need it. I need the nickel. Smelt faster. Whoops. Here it is. Delete. 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 And delete. All of those random deaths that I've encountered. Wait. I may have put too much nickel in. It's almost done. I'll just click in some iron. And then I will get some lava from our fluid storage. Because we're probably going to want some lava for that. And put the bucket back. I like that it just grabs a bucket right out of the refined storage system for you when you do that. I think that's really cool. Sorry. My gosh. I apologize. Alright. Let's see. It is making Invar. Cool. How much Invar did we need? Flux-Infused. We needed... that's right. This was for the induction smelter, wasn't it? Induction smelter. We needed the Invar gear. So I guess we really only needed 4 ingots of Invar. So I could have just thrown in like 2 of each and they would have mixed. Well, no, because one of them was higher than the other. So, but I definitely didn't need to try to throw in a full stack. Oh well. That's fine. I'll just turn on my importer as soon as I'm done here, and we will have everything good. See? Already taken care of. So, Invar gear. And then sand, copper gear, machine frame, copper gears, and redstone reception cell, and some sand. Whoops. That is not how you spell sand. Actually, if I just type in the inductor. Yeah, there it is. The induction smeltery. There we go. Induction smelter. And I'll just put that right there so that input's there. All right. Probably wouldn't be bad to put some kind of RF cable, and then just attach one flux point to that. I'm sure there's a way to do that, but I don't know how to. Let me, flux. So create a flux capacitor. Sun energy flux duct. Don't know. That doesn't look like a cable. Cable. I mean, there's always the regular cables. I'm wondering if, like, this stuff would work. The Project Red cables. Those would connect. I don't think so. ME cables transfer applied energistics special stuff, so that probably wouldn't work. So this transfers EU. So our flux. I have no idea. I'll just keep doing this for now. This is working out just fine anyway. Flux-Infused. Whoops. Okay, so I have to do this. Now I need to do the Fluxed Electrum, which is destabilized redstone and pulverized silver and gold. So I'm going to need the pulverizer for that. So, alright. Was the induction smelter part of anything? It's odd that none of these are part of this. Hang on, I thought I just saw it. Induction smelter, there it is. Induction smelter is in fact one of the quests. Pulverizer, production smelter. So this is the line that the compactor would be in. It's not in there. Oh boy. Alright, so next thing we need to do, I guess we could just make all of this stuff, but next thing to do is the pulverizer. Pulverizer. And this is really simple, actually. So that's fine by me. Let's see, we need flint, which I know we have more than enough of already in here. Pulverizer. Let me unsort for now. Piston. Do we have a piston in here? No, okay. That's fine. Piston, I'll just grab everything out of here like normal. Copper gears, machine frame, copper... You know what? Grabbing a stack of those. Same with the machine frames. Because I have the feeling that we're still going to have to make quite a few more of these machines. And same with the redstone reception cell. So, I have the feeling that we're going to need to make more of these machines, and we're just going to need more and more and more of those as we go along. Did I set my timer? I don't think I did. Because I'm sitting here thinking time has gone on quite a bit. And we have not. So, that makes sense to me. I'll give it a couple more minutes. I feel like we've been going for a while now as it is, so. Tiny pile of gold dust. Pulverizer, here we go. Can we pulverize? Okay, we can pulverize ingots. In that case, let me nugget. I just realized that I turned off the exporter that was doing these, which really doesn't make any sense because I don't need the nuggets. I will need the ingots, so if anything, I need those to stay on. So, alright, gold ingot. That should be good. Silver. It was silver, right? Pulverized silver for the thingy. For the thingy. Do I have silver in here? I do. Just go ahead and grab up a few. And then we can make Flux-Infused Electrum. Blend. Silver, gold with destabilized redstone. Got it. 2, 3, and 4. So now let's throw these in to our pulverizer. And I don't know if there's any upgrades or anything that are available. Upgrade, the augmentation, upgrade required. Curation. That's the power. I feel like there might be like a way to upgrade these things, smash things into tiny things. Processing ores or converting items. Typically not reversible. Typically not reversible. I don't think I turned that in, did I? The pulverizer. Where were those again? Here. Couldn't see it because this was green. So, that's fine. We'll work on making those eventually. So, once this is done pulverizing, I'll go in and I will pick this back up and collect the quest, and then I'll throw the iron in, or the silver in, and we'll get that pulverized. And actually, pulverized gold and silver do not seem to have EMC, so there's that. had my other hand full, so I had to do that one-handed. And pulverizer. Done. Alright. And now let's put the silver in. And then we'll get our fluxed electrum. By doing this, and I assume this is a shapeless recipe. So the fluxed electrum goes in. And then we put sand in. That's right. That is right. I should really put a crafting terminal down here. I'll just put 64 sand in. That sounds like good. That sounds good. That sounds like good. That sounds like good. Because that's proper English. Alright, Flux Electrum ingots, which also have no EMC value. How about that? Nothing in this redstone arsenal has EMC. Now, I think we throw that into the compactor. Because I remember that was the first thing that we made. Compact that, and it makes plates. Flux-infused plates. And throw that in so we can keep going with the flux-infused plates. And I think all of these are basic, so I think I can upgrade them beyond if I wanted to. So that's kind of handy. And last but not least, the last plates that we need. And all of this just for one of these. One armor plating. That is one armor plating. That is literally one armor plating. I really should have just grabbed a stack of both silver and gold. Now that I've thought of that. I might even need 2 stacks of both. Might even need another pulverizer. Hang on, does this have EMC by chance? This is thermal expansion. Pulverizer does. Okay, let's make 2 of these. There's that alarm. And actually, I do feel like this is a pretty decent spot to end off at. Pulverizer basic. Of course they don't stack. Why would I think they would stack? I don't even know. But this does feel like a pretty decent spot to end off at. So I'm probably going to do that while I wait for these to pulverize. So that I can then get the Electrum. Flux-infused Electrum ingots. Yay! And we need 24. That's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Is it 23? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, no, 23, okay. Alright, just wanted to be sure. Also, I don't do math easy. I have to actually physically count. So, it's unfortunate. I keep coming up here to get this stupid destabilized redstone. Why can't everything just be simple? Oh, whoops. Gotta put the Electrum in too. Why can't it be simple? Why, oh why is it all a pain? Alright, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end this off here, so I do hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please feel free to subscribe. I almost fell off. Feel free to check the video description down below for a link to the playlist so you can get caught up on any of the episodes that you may have missed. And I will see you guys next time. See you later.